I'm back, and today I actually have my camera back up and running. It seems that I pushed a button somewhere that stopped the audio recording on the camera. But it appears to be working now, so we are going to try this today. Hopefully I can get through an hour video and have both the audio and the video. That would be really nice, because that last one that I did was an hour and a half, such a good video, and came back with no audio. And I really haven't educated myself yet in voiceovers, and I really don't enjoy voiceovers myself, so I just hadn't really looked into it. So first things first, I do have a new bag to go through. It's just a little over a 4-pound bag, so it's not very big. It is a broken tangle bag, mainly for crafting, and I'm seeing a lot of watches in the bag that I don't remember seeing in the pictures, so I don't know if they're hiding those watches under everything else or what's going on, but there are quite a few watches. And so we'll go through that. But up first, I wanted to show you the earrings that came in that one local bag, that there were so many little tiny baggies in the bag. I opened them all up, and there are so many pairs of earrings. So I want to kind of fly through these real quick, and then we'll get started with the bag. So of the earrings, there were some really cool enamel earrings that I really, really like. This is one of the pairs that I really enjoy. It's a deep, like plum purple color. And they are super, super pretty. So I really do like those. These I really like. They are definitely 80s vibe earrings. But I like the green. I love this color. So I really enjoy that pair. We have this enamel pair, which I really, really like, but it's got a bad spot on it. So this pair is going to go into craft. But I really love those colors. Boy, my ring light is really showing up today. Really, really love those colors a lot. But those are going to have to go into craft because they've got a bad spot on them that can't be fixed. Let's see, where else do we go? Oh, this pair of earrings is broken. However, I really like the colors of it, so I am going to fix it. It's just a quick glue job that needs to be done on the back of one of them. But I love these. They're really pretty. So I'm definitely going to fix that probably as soon as I get off camera today. So we'll fix that pair. There were these little enamels that I thought were really cute, along with these. Let's see, where else can we go from there? Oh, these are really cool. Check out these red earrings. Those I think are really, really cool. Big, but really cool. I love the 80s jewelry, and that's what this reminds me of. So I really like those. These are really beat up, so these will be going into craft. So those are definitely going there. We've got some little puka shell earrings. Little pair there. These are really beat up, so those will go into craft as well. Just the little knots that you always see, but the discoloration is really bad on those, so they'll go into craft. There were these little gold earrings. I shouldn't say little because they're quite dangly. But these gold. Looks like all of them are pierced. I don't see any clips at all in the group. I thought these were really pretty. And pretty cool earrings. They're the rose gold tone with that teal and that silver. I really like those. Those are really super pretty and really super clean. So I like that pair. There's these very 80s pair as well with the little black cabochon in the gold tone. There are these that are like the fused. I have a pair of these in a rose gold that are super, super pretty. But they're like the fused gold strands together with the little leaf on the top. So those are kind of cute. We had 2 new pairs on their cards, but they were like clearanced out. Looks like it was at Kohl's for like $2 a piece. Pretty plain. They do have the little shells, but You see shells a lot. As a matter of fact, we have this green shell pair, and I have this shell in everything. Necklaces, bracelets, earrings. These come in bags all the time. So I have quite a few of these, the green shells. I'll probably start using some of it for crafting because there's just so many. I've got so many pairs of them. I thought these were kind of cute. They're just gold tone with these little dark navy blue circles, and they're in pretty decent shape. Just need a little quick cleaning. There are these red, more red but much smaller earrings. Then they had these white with like an opalescence over top of them and a crinkle. Those are kind of cool. These are very 80s for sure. There was a little navy blue beaded vintage necklace, and they are acrylic. So this will just go into craft as well. There was a little pendant that is a lighthouse silver tone pendant. It's really super cute. I could see putting some sort of silver tone chain on there, and that would definitely be good for resale. There was a bracelet that has these little bears, has the same inlay as the lighthouse, that blue inlay, and their little bears. Bracelet. I've got quite a few of these as well. Pretty much I've got a turtle, I've got a penguin, and I got a couple more. I'm not sure what they are, but these come through bags a lot too. Let's see, silver tone. These are going to go to craft because they are pretty badly beaten up from being worn so much and probably very loved, but that'll go to craft. These are cute. Rose gold tone little earrings. We had some more of those gold fringe earrings. These are not fused together and they're a lot longer for sure. So there's those. So many pairs of earrings. There's these that do that color change depending on the light. They've got a little prism inside them, so those are really cute. These are really badly worn. They're going from the original gold to a silver tone, so those will go into craft. Little tiny pink ones. They are so tiny, but very worn, so those will go into craft. We have this pair. There's no real gemstones. They are acrylic silver tone, but they're pretty cute. I like the colors on them, so we'll keep those around for a little bit. We have these. Very 80s vibes on this one. I do like them though, and they're pretty clean, so we're going to keep those around for a little bit. Pair of pearl earrings, faux pearls. Those are cute. A couple more really small pairs of earrings. All of these. This pair I'm going to keep around. The other two are going to go into craft. So we're getting through them pretty quickly, but there were a lot of plastic bags for sure. Tiny little cube earrings. And these with the little chains. Both of these are going to go into craft. I do like to use the little chains for magnets that I make. You can do some pretty cool stuff with the little ball chains, so those will definitely get used. This pair is broken. I'm going to have to, if I want to keep it around, which they're really worn pretty badly, but I'd have to put this little enamel inlay back in and glue it in. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and put those into craft. And then the last thing was just this little necklace and bracelet set. The bracelet is brand new and it looks great. The necklace, however, is not. It's really, really badly worn. So we're going to go ahead and put this set into craft as well. It's kind of cool though. It's got these little balls with this little gold. I don't know how to explain them, but pretty cool. And I could see something that's being used for something kind of cool. So that's it. That's all there was in that. There was quite a few little bags. It took a little while to open them up, but it was pretty cool. I thought that they were all paired up and nothing was missing because I do have so many single earrings laying around that I'm trying to find different crafts to do with those. So this is the bag. Like I said, I do remember seeing a couple of the things in the pictures. It's not that big of a bag. It's just a little over 4 pounds. So I'm just kind of surprised that I didn't see some other things that I can see here in this bag in the picture itself. But in the pictures, they give you about 3 pictures or so. Well, let's just open it up and pull some stuff out, go through, see what we get. We're going to keep this video at an hour again tonight. I just think that's a really good time frame for everyone because we are really, every one of us, super busy. I get that. I thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really needed just some relaxation today. So, and this is how I relax. I love to do these videos. I love to go through the bags. I am redoing everything right now. I'm getting rid of my storage unit, so everything's coming home. So we cleared out a spot in the garage and put up some shelves and stuff. So that's coming along pretty well. I do have to have everything out this weekend. And the booth is coming along pretty good. It's a little over half full now, but I do still have a couple of shelves that I have nothing on, and I just want to do some decorations and stuff. So looking forward to that this week as well. So I'm with my full-time job, my daytime job. It's going to be a busy week, y'all, for sure. So this will probably be the only video I do. I do have a 17-pound box on its way. So that'll be done over several videos, I'm sure. And hopefully Sherry and I can get together and do a sip and find for you guys soon with part of that box. So up first is this watch. The face is very pretty. It's a green face, which I don't see very often. So the face is pretty. But the watch band itself is so incredibly worn. So this would definitely go to craft. I do have an idea of doing some sort of craft with all the faces of different watches that I've gotten recently. So we'll see how that goes. This will probably be part of that. I'll probably just take the face off and then the band will probably go to the trash. There's not a lot you can do with it. It's so worn. So we'll go ahead and put that into craft. Another watch. And it's falling apart in the bag, as you can see. So that's going to go straight to craft. Another watch. No band. Broken. Craft. Another watch. I do like this face. I would use this in some sort of crafting item. The back is off the watch, which happens a lot with these bags as well. But I like the face of this. So I would definitely use this in that craft that I was talking about. So that would be one of them that I would definitely use. Another watch. I like this face as well. This is a Lane Bryant watch. It has all of its rhinestones there, so this would definitely be used in a crafting project. I'll have to bring it out for you guys once it comes to fruition. Might be a little bit for it, but soon hopefully I can get back to doing a few crafts because I miss doing like the magnets and stuff, and I do need to get some more in my booth to sell as well of handmade items. This is a Timex watch, missing half. Oh no, the band's there, but it is just a wreck. I don't even think I would use this face, honestly, because it's pretty worn. Well-loved Timex for sure. Let's see. A few more watches. Well, there's a watch band. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. Here's a watch face that can definitely be used. It's a pretty cool watch, so I would definitely use this as well. And it's from 1978. Very interesting. It's a quartz watch, so I would definitely use that watch face as well. This ring light is really bugging me. I'm hoping things are coming through pretty clear for you guys because it's coming through pretty hardcore today. All right, so there's that. This is what the watch band goes to. Now, the face on this watch is amazing. I love this. I love the band too. It is missing a few rhinestones to it. And it's old, so there's really not much you could do with the band. But I would definitely use this face as well in a crafting lot, in a crafting project, for sure. That's a really cool face. I like that. So, like I said, lots of watches in this. A dice cube with rhinestones. That's interesting. Never seen one of these before. Got a 6. This must be my lucky number. I have 6 kids. I rolled a 6. So, I don't know. This is weird. We'll just put that in craft for now. So, it was listed as being tangled, so I'm expecting it might be a mess that I might have to do off camera. We'll see. This was a bracelet at one time. Stretch is completely gone on it, but these are pretty cool and could definitely be used in a crafting project. It is missing a few of them, but there's 5 good-sized yellow faceted little baubles that could be used in something, so that's not a bad deal for crafting. Oh yeah, it's pretty messy for sure. Let's see if we can get anything out. This is a brooch. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is missing one little blue rhinestone right here. Now, I have a lot of rhinestones, and so I'm sure that oh wait, there's one more right there. That one's even smaller. I'm sure I could probably match something up though and make this work. That's super, super pretty. I love that. I'm really into blue this year. Very into blue. It's never been a color that I really liked before, but this year I'm definitely into blues. So we're going to set that one aside. I'm going to take a look at that when I get off camera. Here's another watch. Oh, it's cute. It's 2 snowmen. Probably wouldn't use it in what I've got in my head for the craft project that I'm thinking about right now, but this is definitely usable for some sort of craft project for sure. It's kind of cute. Missing its backing again. I don't know what's up with the backings, but they're missing a lot of backings in these lots. This is, wow. I don't even know what to say. This is a pendant for a necklace. It's huge. I don't think I've ever worn anything this big, but I'm sure there are some people that would love it. So, I don't know. I'll set that aside for now. Takes a special kind of chain for that, that's for sure. This was a piece that I saw that I thought was really cool, and probably the reason why probably the only reason why I bought this bag, to be honest with you. I just think it's kind of cool, and not really wearable, because a lot of these pearls, well, I don't know, are they peeling? Or is that dirt? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at them a little closer, but I really thought that this would be cool for just a craft project anyway. And these white little seed bead-like things, well, they're not really seeds, they're bigger than seeds, but they have an AB coating on them that makes them really shine. So I just thought this was adorable. And I did, like I said, I seen this in the pictures, and I thought that's a really cool piece. So that's the main reason why I got this, you know, bid on this. I didn't get this bag at such a good price as I did the other one for sure. There were a couple people bidding against me. So with shipping, I think I was all in for like 45 bucks. So still not a bad thing, but if it's all craft, I don't know, maybe not the best of prices for sure, but we'll see what comes out of it. There are some tangles for sure. There's a little seed bead bracelet that's broken, and all of the strings are just grabbing everything else in the bag. This is a necklace. Very easy fix on this. Just the little box clasp needs to be put back on, so that's an easy fix. I probably would fix this. They're acrylic, but I love the coloration. There's, you know, purple, blue, brown, green, black, and they've got the little bit of white marbling through them. And since it is such an easy fix, I think I would fix this for sure. I could see this selling. I really like the colors. So we're going to put that in our fix pile along with that brooch that we saw. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope the beginning of your week wasn't too rough. My Monday was challenging to say the least, which is why I'm here now, just trying to relax a little bit, because it was a crazy day. Wow, this is a really old watch. It's a members only. Panasonic. Oh, it tells you what kind of battery to get for it. That thing is ancient. So we're going to put that in our pile of watches because we got quite the pile. Oh, I see another one. See, and I didn't see one watch in these pictures. I swear I did not. Because I always look for the watches because I don't really want them. I don't really do a lot with them. But I said I do have a project I have in mind. This is a Winnie the Pooh watch, which is absolutely adorable. The face on it has honeybees, and he has his hand in the honey pot. It is stamped Walt Disney. This half of the band, which, man, I would love to see the other half in this bag, but I probably won't, has bees stamped on it. This would definitely, and it has a back, this would definitely have a resale value if I can find the other half of the band. I could probably even purchase a band pretty cheap online if I really wanted to. But that's cute. It's really cute. I like it a lot. So we're going to put that over in our fix pile as well. Now, let's see. Wow. I have been having a lot of success in my booth with Brighton products right now. Anything Brighton that I bring out sells within a day. So that's been pretty exciting to see those items go. This is a bracelet that is quite broken. However, I love the pieces to this. So I would probably honestly restring this. It's a beautiful piece. It's in really good condition except for, you know, the part that snapped. And so this would definitely be a restring. So we're going to put that over into our yes but fix pile. And that pile is starting to grow for sure. This is going to be a tangled mess here. So I'm going to try to cut it off somewhere. There we go. We'll set it aside for now. That's a lot of small necklaces that are all tangled up together. I'm really trying to get this seed bead bracelet thing out of here because it's causing a lot of issues. And I may have to just cut it, which I hate to do because then I end up with seed beads everywhere. But we might have to do that because it's causing me a lot of issues right now. So we're just going to pull it off here and try to keep it as together as we possibly can and not make too big of a mess. So that was a bracelet at one time with one of those wood closures. Now this one is really cool. I like the design on it. So I would definitely use this for something else. So we're going to put that in craft. Hopefully that'll make things go a little quicker because it was causing some issues for sure. This is just a little horn. Looks like it was strung as a pendant or maybe on a bracelet or something. So we'll set that aside, see what comes out of the bag. This bracelet is a complete mess. I'm just going to put it into craft. At one time, it looks like it might have been a cool piece, but now the string is just all completely dead. So we'll go ahead and put that in craft. Just a little band. It says Tinkerbell on it. Craft. Looks like this was a part of something, so we'll set that aside for now until we see what comes out. You never know. You just never know. Let's see. Something else is definitely broken. I don't think... Oh yeah. Looks like it does belong, but it's just broken. So let's get it all out of here. At one time, it looks like this was a necklace. It is very, very beaten and broken up. So we're just going to go ahead and throw this into craft. I love using these for the outlines of my heart magnets. Really makes it look pretty, so that part will definitely get used. So we'll put that in craft. I'm trying hard not to break anything even worse. Here's the rest of that bracelet. Seed bead, or this might actually be a necklace, I'm not sure, but it is a complete and utter mess. I'll try to get this one out of here without breaking it. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, so I'm going to go ahead and break it off. Have a mess. Yeah, it was a necklace. And it's really mixed up within another necklace. So let me break it off again. There's also an earring in here. My, there's a lot going on, you guys. Let's see if I can get that out. So we'll set the earring aside. And this is a big old mess again. So we're just going to go ahead and put that right into craft, and we'll clean that up later. Lots of seed beads everywhere. Just a broken piece to a necklace. I can't even get rid of the seed beads. There's so many of them. Okay. Where are we at? We got about a half an hour. So let's just see what we can get out of this pile. Oh, this is a pretty cool piece. It's got all of its little rhinestones. It's very, very sparkly. And this could definitely be used for some sort of craft. I love this. I think it's really super pretty. I don't know what it ever was, but it's really pretty. So that will definitely get used. So we're going to have to start doing the trick of trying to open up some of the clasps as much as we can. Here's another seed bead mess, but look how pretty that is. Aww. So I would definitely use the disc for something, even though they've drilled these little holes in it to make this whatever that was. I don't find that to be all that attractive, but That disc is gorgeous. So we're going to try to get that out. Maybe use it for something. Here is a loft necklace. We're going to undo that, see if we can get it out. There's one side. Take it back through, I guess. There it is. Hey, we were able to get it out. This is definitely a layering piece. It's pretty. And it's in decent shape. I think the lobster claw clasp could be replaced on it because it seems to be a little weak. But I like all of the AB shine on it. So it's a really pretty piece. So we're going to put this in our yes but fix pile because that could definitely be used for some layering with something else. Here is a bracelet. It is broken. It was a magnetic. It has little magnetic points on the back. I love those. It's really pretty. So I would look at this, and if it has all of its rhinestones and everything there, I'll see if we can get a clasp for it just to put on it. Because if we can, I think that would be a really pretty piece as long as it has all its rhinestones. So we're going to put that in our yes but fix pile. It's quite the pile so far. Another watch. This face is pretty cute. I would probably use this for sure in that project that we're talking about. So we'll set that one aside. So many watches. Trying to find out if there's anything that's gonna fall out. This is that piece that was stuck in with that seed bead mess, and it is very, very broken, but I love the color. Again, we've got those blues, so we'll put that in craft as well. Seed bead monstrosities. This one, what's this going on here? Well, that's an earring that's mixed in with it. Let me see if I can get it out. Yep, there we go. So we'll set that earring aside. Yeah, it's orange. It's pretty badly worn. So I would say this will go to craft. Ooh, that's a tangled mess. We're going to put that over there for now. I don't see that one coming out anytime soon. Looks like there's about 3 or 4 different necklaces in there, all tangled up and messy. Let's see if we can get one of these out kind of quickly. There we go. So that other one that I had, the tangle, that I'm going to bring you guys the necklaces from, it took me about 6 hours of untangling that night. That was one crazy, crazy tangle. And then I think I worked on it for another hour, or about an hour and a half the following day before I got everything out of it. So that was nuts. This one looks like we'll be able to get this one out. I just undid the clasp. It is quite tangled up in this mess, but now that it's open, it should be easier to get undone. I'm wondering how long this chain is. Looks like it might be a pretty long one. Oh, there's another tangle. There we go. I wonder if there's anybody else out there like me who likes to detangle stuff. I don't know why I like it as much as I do. I don't know if it just kind of shuts down my brain from a crazy day. I think a lot of that has to do with it. Like when I'm detangling stuff, which if you don't like this process, you know, go ahead and fast forward, that's fine. But when I'm detangling stuff, I forget all about the craziness of the day, especially with stuff that goes on at work right now, with it being tax season. We're really super busy, and there's a lot of problems coming through, of course, because now people are opening up their W-2s and seeing some things that they're questioning, and so then, you know, they talk to their boss calls us, and we have to investigate it and fix it if it needs to be fixed. So there's a lot of that going on right now, so it's kind of like, you know, down to the wire, because we're getting to that April 15th deadline. So everybody now is really scrambling and calling us with their emergencies. So it's pretty stressful. These two are completely tangled, and this earring is so pretty. It's like my favorite sandstone, but it's a dark purple. That, I know it's not going to pick up in the camera. There's no way it can. But my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I hope the other one's there, because I will replace those hooks since I replace them anyway. And those are beautiful. Wow. I love that. Great distraction. It's a blue, purple, something, sandstone. Never seen that before. They've always been brown. Okay. Finally got this one, and I guess those two are, I don't know, nope, that's not cool. All right, so that's what we had in that tangle. It is a Ann Taylor. It's not in bad shape. It's just really super, super dirty. So, and it doesn't need to be fixed. It's all in one. Well, I'll have to check those rhinestones before I make that statement. It looks like they're all there, though. So this is going to go in my yes pile. Finally, something that's a yes with no fixing needed. That's pretty awesome. We got one. And this fell off of there. Just a pendant, druzy pendant. So let's see what else we can get out of this mess. This is also an Ann Taylor piece. Let's see. Oh, is it this big? It is. Oof, it's an awfully big pendant to try to get out from this mess. So let me see what I can do here. Let's pull it. Oh, I see. I don't even think that's going to work. It's kind of, it's got a lot going on in between it too. There we go. Hey, that was a pretty easy one. It's interesting. I kind of like it. It's one of those, what do they call these? Blisters? But I don't know if it goes this way or this way. I'm not real sure. But it is an Ann Taylor piece. It does need a good cleaning like the other one. But other than that, it is not broken in any way. I'll have to go through all of these rhinestones. It's very, very sparkly. But right now it appears that they're all there. So we're going to call this a win for this bag for sure. So we're going to put that in our yes and just needs to be clean pile. And we'll take a look at it. There's some really long chains in this that will be a pain. There's some wire that, you know, that wire, I don't know. Ugh. Those are not fun. This is a Kenneth Cole piece. Let me see if I can get it out of here without breaking it. I don't know. I'm gonna try. It's not looking good for me. Okay, maybe I should be careful with this because I'm afraid it's gonna break. It's kind of a cool looking piece. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one aside for a second till I can get through a little bit more of this. This piece right here is what I'm trying to get rid of because it's really getting snagged on a lot of things, which they always do. Again, though, I use these for the outline. Oh, and that is great. I love the size of this one. So this will definitely get used in a craft piece by me. I love that. It's broken, but I love the size of these as compared to these. Big difference. So that's a yes for crafting. Here's another watch band. Not seeing that Winnie the Pooh other half of that watch, so unfortunately I will look at what the comps are for it and look at maybe trying to order the other half of that band, see how much it'll run me. See if it's worth it. You never know. So let's see. This one is a really long chain too, and I'm not seeing anywhere to undo it. So we might leave that one alone for a minute. See what we can find out. Find something else that can be undone. Lots of little pieces. Broken. That's super pretty, but broken. Not broken. Now this is it was a brooch at one time. Had some sort of rhinestone in there. It is a signed piece. I can't see who it's signed by right now, but I might actually Google Lens this and see what used to be there. See if I have anything that I can put in there. We'll see. More broken. Oh, that goes to that yellow bracelet that we had. So there's one more of those. Another brooch, broken. Very old, very badly worn and broken. So I'll put that in craft. Not sure what the heck those are, but I'm seeing a few of those. So yeah, there was definitely a bracelet that broke for sure. Seeing a lot of little star pieces. Hey, look what I found to that bracelet. There it is. Or at least one half of it. So I need to find the other half. That goes right there. So what's missing is the actual closure itself. So we'll see. Maybe we'll find that and we can put it all together. You never know. Here's another one of those yellow pieces to that bracelet. So lots of little broken bits at the end for sure. Another watch band face. Just the face only, no band. All right, so let's go ahead and spend a couple more minutes trying to detangle. I'm not even sure where to start. Let's go here. A couple of earrings looks like stuck in here. So let's get those out first, if I can. Don't know, they are pretty well tangled up, aren't they? I think it might just be one. It is. It's a very long earring. Let's see. Huh. I don't think that's coming out. All right, let's undo this. And we'll keep working. That did me absolutely no good because it's all tangled up there. Wow. tangles in here are craziness. Okay, this is, that piece is stuck. How in the world did you get in there? Huh. I don't want to bend anything, but, oh, there we go. Yay, and I didn't break either piece. Because this is kind of an interesting thing. I'm not sure. I could do without this at the bottom, but let's get it out and see what it is. Maybe. Undoing more clasps. Just gives it a little more movement. That clasp is already undone. Oh no. That's a multi-layer. Those are always a pain to get out of these. Multi-layers, wires. I mean, this has just everything in it that you don't want it to have. Oh, jeez. The little seed beads that get messed up. All of it is so absolutely crazy and filthy. Here is an earring that is still stuck from the bottom. Oh, it was so cute at one time. It's got a cupid and a butterfly that is broken, a key, a dragonfly. Oh, that would have been really cute at one time. But the butterfly has a broken wing, so that'll go to craft. That's a bummer, because that was cute. Sometimes you can shake a few things out, but that's not happening except for all these little seed beads and bits. So nothing's happening there. So let's put this pile aside for a second, pull the other one in, and let's see what we can do here. Wow, look at that. That is absolute beautiful cloisonne work. Oh, I'm loving that. So we definitely do not want to break this chain if we can help it, because that's a beautiful piece. Work on that very diligently. That's Alex and Ani. I've never seen their bracelets other than, I mean, it's broken, so, but other than the, you know, the normal ones. This is something that was different. A little different Alex and Ani piece than what I'm used to. So we'll put that over there to the side. Okay, we got one out. Oh, I think it's an Alex and Ani necklace. Have you guys ever seen an Alex and Ani necklace? Because it looks like I'm seeing bits and pieces to it, and it was a necklace. I didn't even know they had necklaces. Too bad it's broken, and that can definitely not be fixed. But it can be used for craft. I like using different chains for craft as well. So that's what that'll go to. Let's see what else we can get out of here. This is a Charming Charlie piece. It's a multi-layer. Of course, right at the end, it's all messed up with other stuff, but I'm going to try to get it out here. Not bad. There we go. It's a multi-layer. Trying to get it to where it should be. It's actually a pretty cute piece. Very, 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 very dirty. But it does look like it would clean up pretty well. Lobster claws in good working order, so that's good. It does have my all-time favorite tassel on there. They love their tassels at Charming Charlie's, that's for sure. But it's not a bad looking piece. So it does have a little drop, and it's got the silver glitter in there, so that's kind of pretty. I love the little gold discs. I don't like the tassel, of course, but it kind of does add something to it. So this will be definitely a yes piece. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So we'll keep that one for sure. So that gives us 3 necklaces that just need to be cleaned up, so that's good. Not a bad deal there. Oh, that's just an extender, so I do like finding those. This is an interesting piece. It's a brass tone, very long, lobster claw clasp with an extender. The clasp looks really good. It's not broken in any way. It's kind of interesting. I do like these. Very pretty. So we'll keep this in our yes pile for now. So we're getting a few things out of here that aren't bad. Here's another. Okay, this one is broken. Well, it's just a issue of, well, no, it looks like one of the pink things are missing actually. So I will go ahead and put this one into craft as well. One of the little pink things was missing in between. This is a little piece of a necklace, really pretty beadwork. So those beads will go into craft. Those are really super pretty. So we got a lot of crafting items. Here's more of that Alex and Ani necklace. It was broken in several places, it looks like. I wish that wouldn't have been broken. I've never seen a necklace by then. I like Alex and Ani bracelets for sure. Here's another tassel coming out here. Let's see if I can find its clasp. I guess when they say tangled in these lots, they're not kidding, huh? They're pretty tangled up. Nobody really wants to deal with them, it seems, and here we are on a Monday night. Nothing better to do but detangle. So it looks like we're at about 53 minutes. So we're going to detangle a couple more pieces. Then we'll sign off. I'll continue to work on them. In the next video, I'll bring you all the necklaces that came out of that last tangle. The only one that I can think of right now, there was a sterling set, earring and necklace set. And I believe that, I haven't tested it yet, but I believe it is onyx. So there was that. And then the other thing was a Givenchy necklace that I was really excited to find. That came out of there. It had like this color, like a rosy, gold kind of color, much smaller than this one though, with no rhinestones. But that's the color that it was, and it was a silver tone necklace. So I was excited to find that. The only other Givenchy item that I've ever found was a pair of earrings one time, and they did sell for $80. So Givenchy stuff, just because of the name alone, I don't even think it really matters what type of condition it's in. It's going to sell. So I'm excited about having that necklace. And I think really that's all I can think of. I mean, when I pull them out, we'll see, because it's been a little over a week, I think. Yeah, since I did that tangle. So once we pull them out, we might find some other stuff. But there was a lot of necklaces. It was probably, I don't even know, 30, maybe even a little more. Necklaces that were all tangled up in that mess. So so there's probably some other good things in there that I'm just not remembering, honestly. I think there might have been a J. Crew piece in there. I don't know. We'll look at them next time. I do have them set aside just so that I can, in a little box, so that I can show you guys in one of these videos coming up. And we'll leave that one for now. Here's one side. Let me find the other. The little gold necklaces are always so hard, especially when they're tangled up with ones that are just like them. It's hard to see where one ends and one begins. So it makes it a little more challenging. It looks like this piece that I'm working on right now is a loft piece. It's in pretty decent shape as long as that spring ring works well. Let's see if I can get it out. It's just about there. So the 17-pound box that I have coming is not a broken tangled box. It is a costume jewelry box. It's a little over 17 pounds. It looked like there was some pretty decent stuff in there, so I'm excited to get that one. I don't think it's going to take a lot of work like, you know, the last couple of boxes have been for sure. So this is a loft piece. It does have that tassel. I haven't really looked up to see if tassels are in this year. They were pretty hot last year for sure, but I haven't looked them up for this year yet. Not looking good for this piece. It looks like there was some damage. It looks like it was crushed right through here, and the rhinestones are gone. So this would definitely end up in craft, unfortunately. That's too bad. All right, so let's see if we can get this one piece out that I'm excited for. And we can end on that note for the night, if I can get this out, because it's beautiful. And I really want to look at this a little closer. And why not do it on camera? So I'm going to concentrate on this fully so that we don't break it, hopefully. And we don't find that it's broken when it comes out of this mess. So far what I see, it all looks good. But I never know what you're going to find. Is that a part of it as well? It is. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Very interesting. Just wish I could find the clasp for it, because that would help a lot. Now let's just undo this clasp, even though it's not the right one. We'll undo it anyway. Looks like that's a multi-layer necklace. Those are always a challenge. Yeah, definitely a multi-layer. That's probably, this whole thing right here is probably one big necklace just tangled within itself. Those are no fun. Just trying to see if I can find its clasp, because I really want to look at this one. Glad my face isn't on camera, because I've got one of those looks on my face where my mouth is just hanging open like, what in the world is going on right now? You know how you can feel yourself doing that face? Ugh. Okay, let's see. Take it through here. It's got this little red and gold piece on it too that is kind of cool. I thought there might be one on the other side, but I have not seen it yet. Oh my gosh. Where is your clasp? And how long is this chain? Okay, wait, there's some more of it. Okay, this one is frustrating. There's a piece of it. What does that say? Don't know. There's something. I don't know if that's... No, that's a multi-layer. And I really don't think this one's a multi-layer. I think this is a single layer chain. Oh, boy. I think. I don't know. There it is. There it is. Trying to follow it to its origin, and I'm not finding it. Jeez. This might be something I'm going to have to do in my time, but I really wanted to share this one with you because it is so cool. But the more and more I follow it, the more I do not find a clasp. Very strange. Okay, so I'm going to give this about 3 or 4 more minutes before we say our goodbyes for the night. And then I'll have to bring it back to you. I just wanted to get it out now and share it, but it's not looking good because I cannot, no matter how much I look, I can't find the clasp. It's really strange. Maybe this type of chain, I can't see it not having a clasp. And maybe it's big, it's part of a bigger picture. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it to me. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Just don't want to pull too much because I don't want it to It's such a tiny chain that I don't want it to break, especially because this is kind of heavy on that chain anyway. So that's got me a little worried, honestly. Because I don't want to break. I'd like to keep it in its original if I can, because of this little embellishment on the chain as well. It adds to the piece. So I'm trying not to break this chain because I really don't want to replace the chain on it. Because I just think it'll take away from the piece itself if I have to. So this one is definitely going to take some patience, Grasshopper. Lots of patience. There's going to be no tugging and pulling to this one, that's for sure. Okay, came through that. I mean, there can't possibly be much left. Part of it's over here and part of it's over here, and oh wow, my hands are filthy. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, what insanity am I in right now? I mean, I can literally see it, and I don't think there's a clasp. No, there's not a clasp. Jeez Louise. How? Okay, hold on. Let's take this one through here. No, that's not gonna work. All right, well, this has become my insanity for the night, as you can see. But let's talk about this piece. So it's still stuck pretty well in there. But look how pretty. That is so gorgeous. And it appears to be pretty old. Don't know how long cloisonne's been around, but that's a beautiful gold inlay. And then this little, just this little thing adds something to that chain for me. I just think that's really cool. I thought I would find two, one on the other side, but it looks like this is the only one. So I'm going to sign off because we are at an hour and 8 now. And I am going to work on this. If it's anything, you know, really cool, after I do a little research, I'll do a quick short on it so that you guys can kind of see what went on with this one. I hope you guys are doing great. I really do. I had a rough Monday, so this did a lot for me. It took my mind off of so many other things, and so I'm just going to keep going through these tangles, and I will be back in a future video to show you what we got. Like I said, we do have that 17-pound box coming, and you guys, it won't be as frustrating for sure because it is not broken tangled. And I will spread these broken tangles out a little more because I can imagine just, you know, I really want to show you guys stuff instead of having it all tangled up in a mess. So I'm going to sign off for now and work on this piece a little while longer. Hands are completely and utterly filthy, so I want to get those washed. And I will talk to you guys again very soon. I got a 5 that time. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye.